August 10, 92. Dear Mr. Hall, I have dropped that novel I wrote you about because I saw a more effective way of using the main episode, to wit, by telling it through the lips of Huck Finn. So, I have started Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer, still 15 years old, and their friend the freed slave Jim around the world in a stray balloon, with Huck as narrator, and somewhere after the end of that great voyage, he will work in the said episode, and then nobody will suspect that a whole book has been written and the globe circumnavigated merely to get that episode in an effective, and at the same time apparently unintentional, way. I have written 12,000 words of this narrative, and find that the humor flows as easily as the adventures and surprises, so I shall go along and make a book of from 50,000 to 100,000 words. It is a story for boys, of course, and I think will interest any boy between 8 years and 80. When I was in New York the other day, Mrs. Dodge, editor of St. Nicholas, wrote and offered me $5,000 for she'll write a story for boys 50,000 words long. I wrote back and declined, for I had other matter in my mind then. I conceive that the right way to write a story for boys is to write so that it will not only interest boys, but will also strongly interest any man who has ever been a boy. That immensely enlarges the audience. Now, this story doesn't need to be restricted to a child's magazine. It is proper enough for any magazine, I should think, or for a syndicate. I don't swear it, but I think so. Proposed title of the story: New Adventures of Huckleberry Finn.